I learned French to a B2 level in just 5 months. Now that I'm at a good level of French where I can really just have conversations and interact with people in French, I think it's time to start a new language. And with summer around the corner, you know I'm gonna go crazy. And you might be thinking, Zeke, you already speak like 3 languages, what else could you want to learn?
Like what? I'm not the three or the...
Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna be learning languages for like the rest of my life. It's just like a hobby side thing, so I got loads. But this time, I'm thinking of doing Portuguese. Obviously, I'm gonna be using the same method I used to learn fluent French. I'm not gonna change that because I worked really well. But this time, I'm maybe gonna aim for learning Portuguese to like B2 fluent level in under 5 months. That's gonna be my challenge to just keep improving, you know? Only slight tweaks I'm gonna make to the way I kind of immerse is I'm going to really try and let my brain absorb things naturally. So looking up even less words and just finding content that is really in that comprehensible input range. If you want to find out more about my method, comment school in the comments and then check the link in my bio. Now, the reason why I actually chose to learn Portuguese because I was deciding between a lot of languages like German, Arabic, Korean, Chinese, and Italian as well. The biggest factor for me was the music, okay? Like Portuguese music. And I say that as for the language, whether it's from Portugal, whether it's from Brazil, I don't care. The music is great. I don't care what you say. Funk is tough. And I was like looking at the music from all these different countries. I was actually on TikTok and I looked up Brazil music, German music, all these other things, and just the one that sounded the best to me was Portuguese music, and that's what like tipped me over the edge, you know. I also think it sounds pretty cool. There's lots of speakers, and I think Brazil and Portugal as a whole are really cool countries. Personally, I'm gonna be learning the Brazilian Portuguese because again, I don't know a huge amount. Yeah, I haven't actually started, but I think that one, there's more speakers there. I'm more interested in the country itself, you know, and I think funk is more from Brazil as well. So I really don't know. I can change my mind if I want to. But yeah, going for Brazilian Portuguese for now. I watched a couple videos on how to learn Portuguese so far, so just to get some tips and stuff, but I have not started learning yet. I'm gonna post a video when I like after the first day of studying or learning Portuguese. So you'll see that coming out soon. All I can say right now is normalmente eu sou brasileiro, Ronaldinho. So as you can see, it's absolute waffle. I literally don't know anything. It's just stuff I picked up from those videos that I watched. But anyways, I'm super excited because imagine in just like 5-6 months, I'm gonna be able to speak Portuguese. Like it's so crazy. The same when I learned French. Like to imagine that was been like 10 months now, and I'm at even higher level than I was at 5 months. But you know, when I started, I could not imagine myself speaking French, but the idea of it was so cool. Now I can speak French, like, and it's normal to me now. But back then, it was crazy. Also, because I speak French and a little bit of Spanish, it's going to help me learn the language even quicker. So Portuguese should be fairly easy, you know, so similar to Spanish. That's really gonna help. Anyways, I'm gonna document my progress on here.